Hey guys, it's Dan the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm over here in San Diego, California at the cruise port. And this is the episode 1 of my cruise series for this here Koningsdam of Holland, America. Alright, let's take a look at it. Now, they told me the Koningsdam is a medium-sized cruise ship, but it looks pretty big to me. Now, I've seen the mega ones, and oh, those are super humongous. It's like floating cities. But this one, it seems like a nice size. Now, let's compare that to the Zaandam next to it. By the way, this over here is the Port of San Diego Cruise Ship Terminal building. I'll be getting on this line like around 12:30 p.m. All right, on to the Zaandam. And here we have the Zaandam. It sure is much smaller, isn't it? It's like it looks like a yacht compared to the Koningsdam. So anyway, they say that the Zaandam size is like the classic ones from back in the day. You know, like they were all this size, and it's like luxurious and stuff. Anyway, all right, so let's try to get in. So I made it through security and the ID check and the facial recognition scan and all kinds of stuff, and I am now in group 2. Just gotta sit here and wait to be called. Yeah, getting on these boats are always like an ordeal. This is my 4th cruise series. That's right, if you haven't seen them, I got 1, 2, and 3. It would be the Norwegian, the Carnival, and the oh my goodness, I forgot. And this is the waiting room.
A, B, or C. If you have A, B, or C, you are welcome to board the ship. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, finally, it's time. Let's try to get on the boat. Let's just try to get on the boat, guys. No thank you, no thank you. There's some photographers over here. You know, they're gonna try to sell you pictures later. Boat, guys, boat. Oh, look at this. At least there's an escalator. So we got go in here and go in there. Woo! Aha! And then eventually we get around and we go in that way over there. All right. Wow. Quite a line, guys. Hi.
Thank you.
No. Where are we supposed to go?
Directly here. At the moment, the room's still not ready. You may have some lunch first while waiting on deck 9, sir, for Lido Market.
Oh, 9. Thank you.
Okay, number 9.
All right. So now I made it on the ship, and now they said the room isn't ready yet. That we can go to deck 9 for a bite to eat. But I'm just walking around, you know, checking the place out. It's like, so far so good. The ceilings are nice and tall. Because I went on a cruise, like I forgot what ship it was, and the ceiling was so small, like low. It was like a miniature ship. Miniature, guys. All right, let's take a look at this. It says 2. Whole bunch of stuff to look at over here. Look at that. So, just waiting for the elevator. All right, I'm just gonna take the stairs. All right, so here we are in deck 10. Oh, you can see all of California. Okay, it's getting chilly out here. Oh, there we go. Oh, now you can see the sand dam. Ain't that small? All right, let's go downstairs. All right, so let's go take a look at this Lido they're talking about. Thank you. All right, so over here we got a selection of teas. There's like a whole ton of tea, guys. Oh, for people who enjoy tea. All right. You got hot water, decaf coffee, and regular coffee here. We got over here like regular water. Now let's take a look over here. Oh, got some fresh fruits going on over here. Interesting. Okay. We got some, looks like they make omelets for you. Oh no, it's pasta. Oh, they make you pasta, guys. Oh, it's looking so good. It's looking so good. Oh boy, boy, boy. Oh, look at all this delicious looking pasta. Oh, I can't wait to give it a try. I just gonna do a walk around and we'll get something to eat. All right. Now over here, oh boy, fresh cut fruit. This looks like toppings and stuff. Some sauces. Here we have some meat cutting going on over here. That's like, wow, pretty good. Pretty good. Hello. Oh, look, tacos. In the proper hard shell. None of that floppy shell stuff. You know? People keep trying to tell me that those are the real tacos. I don't think so. Oh, stuff for inside the tacos? Alright. Oh, look. Salad. Salad toppings over here. Whoa. That's a lot. And these are the greens for the salad. Oh. And over here you got this stuff. It looks like a panini grill. It's like they make panini for you. I guess, maybe. Oh my god, there's so much food. Oh man. And what is this thing? It's like a whole pork? It's like a pork, guys. Wow. And over here you got like cheeses and cold cuts. Whoa. And this looks like a entree selection over here. Oh my goodness, entree. Oh, fried chicken, mac and cheese. Oh, it's looking terrific. Oh. Wow, here you got like cookies. Oh my goodness. You got some sort of dessert item here. Oh wow. And it keeps going. This is ridiculously big, guys. So next to these dessert things, wow, so nicely plated. You know, this may be the best food on a cruise ship I have seen. Whoa. such colorful dessert items over here. Wow, I'm walking so much I'm getting tired. Oh wow, and now on this side you got this stuff. Is that bacon bread? That looks like bacon bread. Oh my goodness. Yeah, wow, what is this thing? Oh, a huge thing of bread pudding. Wow. Breakfast stuff like croissants and breads. And over here, a bunch of donuts and cinnamon rolls. What on earth? And here's another entree thing. Entrees, guys. Hello. All right, wow. Ooh, that looks zesty. Okay, I wonder if they mirror like one side and the other. A fresh fruits going on over here. Wait, did I already pass by this? I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm so glad I asked because I asked, is it the same thing both sides? And they said, no, there's Asian down this way. Let's see the Asian stuff, guys. Oh, Asian. He knew what I wanted just by looking at my face. Look at this. Oh, goodness. Oh, chicken curry. Oh, masala of some kind. Oh, the white rice looks so delicious. And you got this stuff here. All right, and turning around, we got more Asian stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, you got bulgogi and chicken panang. Oh, wow. All kinds of Asian goodness. Okay, oh my goodness, look. You got wasabi. You got sushi rolls. Look at all these sushi rolls. Oh, wow. And I guess these are some form of toppings. And I guess the last thing we're gonna take a look at is these chopsticks, all nicely laid out. Oh. All right, let's eat, let's eat. Oh, it's nice and warm, guys. Ooh, it tickles. It tickles. I gotta do this again. All right, so I got myself some of that sushi that looks so good, and the curry and rice. Oh, let's give this a try. All right, curry and rice. Ooh, very flavorful, guys. Tastes very Indian-ish. Oh, it got that spiciness to it. It's chicken. I wonder if there's bones. No bones, and it's kind of like between dark and white meat. Very nice. Now, got this here sushi. Wow, they give you a big ball of rice. And mix up some of this wasabi here. They seasoned the sushi rice. Nice. Tap water. I'm gonna eat so much on this cruise, guys. I'm gonna gain so much weight. I can see it already. All right, so 8.5 for this stuff. And now let's go check out the room. Okay, and now I'm inside the stateroom. It has a balcony, guys. Let's take a look around. Now, I'm going to tell you, it is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. But at least it's like, I don't have to stare at the lifeboat. All right, you know, like there's some balcony ones that has a lifeboat right in your view. Today, it isn't, which is very nice. All right, let's take a look around. All right, so this is the door that we come in from over here. All right, and then right next to this is the bathroom. It got a toilet. It got a fancy looking shower that's bigger than my last shower. My last cruise, I think it got like half the size, approximately. Nice bunch of towels going on over there. Very nice looking mirror. All right, got some cups. And extra toilet paper, waste paper basket underneath there. All right. Now over here we got an umbrella. I wonder why. A couple of towels. It's got some sort of warning on it. So $27.50 if you take it home. Oh, careful guys. All right. So over here, they got the hangers, of which they do trust you. Very good. All right. A mirror. Just quiet, guys. All right. So laundry service stuff. I'm gonna do my own laundry. Wait, what? 7 days unlimited laundry. $59.50. Please allow 48 hours for your laundry to be returned. Oh, that's crock-a-baloney. Look, right? 7 days, right? But then they want 48 hours. So that means that you only get 5 days. Because if you give them on the 6th day, you ain't gonna, the math don't work out, guys. 5-day laundry. All right, anyway. Over here we got some cabinetry. We got, what's this? It may be bathrobes. Here's the safe. What on earth? There's money in the safe? I wonder if it's American coins. Oh, we got, wait. Yeah, American. American, guys. Yeah, I thought it would be like Mexican pesos. Are there any bills in here? Don't be cheap now. Leaving coins. Oh, okay, just coins. I'll leave it alone. Not my coins. Oh, look at this, guys. This came off. Boo, Holland, America, do better. I wish I had my screwdriver. I could just screw this back in. Let's push it. Turn it a little bit here. Oh man. It's little details like this that kind of, kind of like, turn it. Come on, turn it. Turn it, baby. Turn it, yeah. Turn it. I think I'm getting it. If I had a screwdriver or some tool, I can get it. But what do I have that can possibly turn this with? All right, I'm going to pause the video. Here. Corkscrew. I'm going to turn it with this here. Corkscrew. Hold on a second. Yeah, got to do this, guys. Ain't right. Ain't right, guys. All right. Here we go. It ain't right. Can you see? All right, so I'm gonna insert such corkscrew. Come on, turn, baby, turn. Come on, turn now. Oh, sorry. Turn. Come on. All right, it's getting there. It's getting there. There you go. Turn this one here. Imagine they're like, use the corkscrew and we're gonna charge you. I was like, oh my goodness. Almost there. I gotta put my finger on it. Give it. Like the top one screwed in. How did this even become unscrewed? Who knows these things, guys? Alright. You're like, Daddy the medic, call engineering, call housekeeping. They'll fix it for you. You're paying for the cruise. The thing is, you know, like, there, see? Easily done. 1, 2, 3. Right? No need to make phone call. No need to wait for anyone. Solid. You know, especially if there's a solution available. Alright, so what else need fixing? Alright, so far that's it. Aha, see? Voila. Hey, a fridge. Oh. You know what? Let this be the proof of what is in here. Because if they try to charge me at the end of the trip saying that I took something, I would be livid. Because there's no way in heck I'm going to pay extra. I'm going to leave this whole cabinet alone. We got that, this, and that. You know, it doesn't come out very far, guys. I'm talking about the drawer. Okay. So, top over here we got bar cups. We got mini bar menu and this here wine, which I wish they would remove. What are these things? Some sort of fleece item? I'm not sure. I'm just checking to see if there's anything needs fixing. Alright, so over here we got magazine rack. And then we have here television, looks to be 32 inches. Does it come out and swing? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I better leave it alone. This is the door to next door. All right. Here's a little desk. Hair dryer, makeup mirror. Okay. So, I don't know what this paperwork is. We got USB-A, USA outlet. I don't know, some other country outlet. USA. And a light switch over here for the mirror. Okay. What's this? Okay. Here's a chair that glides on the carpet relatively easy. And oh, behind there is like a garbage can hidden underneath. Okay, so let's check out the balcony. Now there's a key over here, guys. I guess you can lock someone out in the balcony as a joke. Not a good joke, guys. Don't do that. Because then they're gonna have to just go and bother the neighbors. Yeah, I think you can easily just like get into the next section. Like this stuff opens. Somehow it opens. All right. So yeah, not not much out here. It's just like a little outside area. Yeah. Well, let's take a look at this. You can see the Zan Dam. And what's that infernal racket? What on earth are they doing? They're like crane things. Hey, look, and they're refueling over there with a fuel tank. Oh, and those are the lifeboats I was talking about. Last time I got a balcony cruise, you know, I had to look at those boats. Yeah. Okay. They call it the obstructed view. Ah, but no obstruction today, guys. Let's go back inside. All right, so here we have couch. This here artwork and a light switch. Ah, in case you need this stuff. Lamp. Hey, look, a little table, side table here. Okay, and anything underneath there? No, not really, right? No. And of course, we've got what looks like almost a king-size bed. Like, it's pretty darn wide. It's definitely king-sized, in my opinion. Then on this side, you got the telephone. All right, so this is the room. It packs a lot in the compact space. So once the sun goes down, I'm going to tell you all the other information that I have prepared in my mind. I wrote it down. I left the paper at home. It is now 1:30 a.m. I went to sleep, guys. I was so exhausted. I took the flight, which was like 5 in the morning. I had to like be at the airport, all kinds of nonsense. And you know, I waited an hour and a half standing at the luggage drop. Suffered 2 more hours at the waiting area. But I mean, it's not, I mean, you get to sit, you know, but it still is kind of like, you know, waiting. I'm telling you, going on a cruise for like the regular person kind of suck. You know, you gotta be rich. Then you can have the, you know, you saw the room. It's like very small. Rich people, they got the huge suite. I think they even like, someone told me that if you have like a certain level, you know, of richness and you buy their package, you can get a personal side entry that, you know, you don't have to wait. You just show up and they're like, welcome. They know you by name somehow. You know, they come on in, you know, and then you get, you know, they set you up all nice and comfortable and everything. Yeah, but oh, if you're going to do this on the budget, there's going to be some suffering. All right, so what was I getting at? I took a nap and I went out, took a little walk around, and so I'm hungry. I missed dinner. So what is there to eat in the middle of the night at 1:30 a.m.? Room service. It is included, guys. Now, I went to guest services and I asked them. I said, hey, how do I order room service? They said, oh, you got to call, you know, dial like the number of it. And I said, is there a menu? And the lady at the guest services said, it's on the TV. So let's check out the TV. You know, get ourselves something to eat. All right. And here we are at the television. This is the where we are right now. And you can see right over here, we're in Baja, California, which it says here Lower California. I guess it's in English, guys. Baja must mean low or below. Maybe. Anyway, so let's see. Where's the home button on the remote control here? Oh no, that's just that stuff. Maybe this button. Oh, there's a back button. Here we go. We're gonna go over to dining and drinks. Wait, this way. All right, dining and drinks. And they got restaurants, bar, room service. There we go. So as you can see here, they have different stuff. Morning, it's not yet here. Let's go to. I wonder what they have during the day. Let's see. Let's see what we got now. Here we go. Dial 92 to order. We got cheese and fruit, crackers and nuts and apricot chutney, Caesar salad, romaine hard shaved Parmesan cheese, yada yada yada, club sandwich. What else do they have here? Caprese panini and chocolate layer cake. What should we get? Now, beverages are not included. Believe it or not, they charge you money for the beverages. So let's get the let's get one of everything. Yeah, let's do that. I'll make the call. Hi, is this the room service?
Yes, sir.
May I order some food?
Yes, sir.
May I please have the cheese and fruit?
Cheese and fruit? How many, sir?
One.
One. Cheese and fruit, please.
Caesar salad, one. Club sandwich, one.
One Caesar salad.
And one club sandwich.
One club.
One caprese panini.
One panini.
And one chocolate cake.
One chocolate cake.
Yes.
Sir, we delivered it. At least 30 to 45 minutes, okay?
30 to 45 minutes. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey. That was easy. All right, so let's go over there and I'll talk to you about stuff while we wait for the food. Okay, so now I think the number one question on everyone's mind is, Danny the Medic, how is this a free cruise, right? So basically, right, a long time ago, I had a high level card through gambling. I played my butt off at the Rio, right? And over there back then they had the 10x tier credit multiplier going on at the time, and I made it to Diamond Elite level, right? And the Diamond Elite level, is good for the year earned and the following year. So the following year, I went and they had a tier match promotion at the Fontainebleau in Vegas, right? And they matched me to the highest level Royal card. And then, much later, right, the Wynn, WYNN, in Las Vegas had a tier match promotion, upon which, like, my Diamond Elite, my MGM Platinum, all that would have gotten level 2, but they took my Royal card from the Fontainebleau to give me level 3, all right? And then so I got the Wynn Black card. Whoa, that is pretty high, guys, right? And the Wynn Black card came with a lot of stuff naturally, just for having the black card, including a round of golf at their famous Wynn golf course. And I went with Steve. I don't like golf, guys, but Steve loves golf. So I'm like, oh, come on, Steve, right? And so I came, and it wasn't free, right? It's supposed to be free, but when you get there, they're like, we expect gratuities for the caddy. I'm like, gratuity? What, give him $5? No. They want $75 a bag. I'm like, a bag? A bag of what? A bag of clubs. So I told the caddy, I'm like, hey, listen, I ain't playing. You know, I don't like golf anyway. If it was free, you know, like totally free, I'll give it a few ridiculous swings and then, you know, whatever, and then call it quits. Because I ain't no good at it. But then to do 18 holes, like, and pay for it, look, it's about what you personally hold valuable in your heart, right? Everybody loves something different, right? There's a club down the street where you pay good money. You walk in there, it's discreet and everything. You go in a lot of pretty girls. You pay them good money for them to kick you in the balls. And then, it's like, wham! Thank you! It's like, really? There's stuff out there. People like different stuff. I don't like golf. Steve likes golf. So then, I just sat in the cart and drove it around and stuff. And while he played 18 holes, and then, he tipped his caddy $75. I ain't got to tip him $75 for what? So they can kick me in the balls? Pay for that? No, thank you. All right. So what was I even saying? Yes, the Win Black Card also came with a free Holland America cruise, right? That cruise certificate, you have to redeem it while you're still a Black Card member or something like that. I made the call back in December, I believe, right? And I got the cruise certificate number. And that number was good for bookings until March 31st, and then you have to sail by July 31st or something like that. And then so I finally look, I don't enjoy cruises, guys. I'm telling you. To me, it ain't nothing special. I prefer other things. No, not being kicked in the balls by the pretty girl. If I end up in that place, I have to do the Mr. Miyagi. I'll be like, okay, I'm ready. As soon as you start kicking, I go, ha! Ha! Look at me there. Hey, I thought you wanted to get kicked in the balls. I said, no, I don't want to get kicked in the balls. And then, paint that fence and mop the floor and whatever he makes you do. Mr. Miyagi from the Karate Kid. Ralph Macchiano or whatever. Anyway, so what was I even saying? I'm sorry, just so late at night right now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't particularly enjoy cruises. Like, I've been on 4 of them so far, right? NCL Escape. I believe I went on the Carnival one. I still can't remember what the 3rd cruise was. Like, I spent the entire week on that thing. I can't remember. Oh my God. What are the cruise lines? Anyway, never mind. If you look at my cruise playlist or whatever the heck in my channel, you'll see what the other cruise was. I remember I went on one that was repurposed. The cruise ship was repurposed from the Asian market, and the Asian market, the people are like a foot shorter than American market, and then so everything was like 80% scale. It drove me nuts. I had to sit in chairs that were like, and the ceilings were like, I really hated it, And in the pictures, it looks normal, but it's to scale, Asians, you expect this, you get this. So this ship is a proper size, guys. It is everything is like 100% scale. I feel so comfortable. Oh, nice big seat, comfortable dining tables and everything. Yeah, nice regular size ceilings. Doors are the same. Elevators are actually big enough to fit, like Westerners. Yeah, because I'm 5'10", so I'm like regular size in my eyes, And the Asian market, I guess most of the customers. Look, I ain't saying right? But even if you go to Japan, I understand that even the subway doors, the train doors, are a little bit lower, and the people who visit there, will hit their heads, walking in and out. It's just the way it is. It's like how you go to Italy and the roads are like, and then you gotta drive a Vespa. Okay. So this trip is it's called the complimentary cruise. Now, complimentary don't mean free. Ain't free, guys. They charged me $275 credit card when I made the booking, with the understanding that I would get back $200 on onboard credit. Okay? And then there's a $17 a day gratuity fee that they tack on to your account every day. The first one hit today, guys. All right. So now the retail price of this cruise, which I cannot agree with, guys. I can't agree with it. I looked it up on the Holland America website. $1,800, right? For this. Right? But that's not all. That is the price they advertise. And you know how cruises, they like to advertise a certain price, so if you don't know cruises, you'll be like, ooh, that's not. And then you find out that it's based on 2 people. So if you're going alone, over here, you're still paying for 2 people. So that's $3,600 for this cruise. Well, it's not exactly, it's like a little bit more and then point something, but yeah, it's like $3,600. And that actually was for their guarantee room, which is like they just give you whatever the heck. You're going to get, it was for the veranda, right? Something with a balcony, but it's like, it may have a lifeboat in front of it, So they said if you don't want lifeboat, it's $100 more or something like that, And I'm just like, I was like, I ain't gonna pay a penny more, guys. I don't care if there's a lifeboat or not. I don't care. It might save my life. Like the Titanic sinking. Like lifeboats right there. Ain't that great? Just be like, please form an orderly line to get on the lifeboat. I can just open that thing right now and just get on the darn boat. I don't know if that's how it actually works. Maybe it's locked, and I'll just be like hanging off the side of it, going, don't let go, don't let go, All right. So, this ship, yeah, they call it a medium size. I find that that's not enough. I've been on other cruise ships that instead of like this, they're like that. A lot more, Like I spent a lot of time walking around. There really isn't much on this ship, They don't have water slide and and all that stuff. I don't remember seeing an arcade. Like the other ship I was on, they had a 24-hour restaurant that was like an Irish pub. Over here, no 24-hour thing. They bring it to your room. So this is like a Holland America. Seems like a small. And God forbid, this is the Pinnacle class, guys. This is the largest they got. They have even smaller. You seen earlier the Sandam ship. I can't imagine sailing on that. It's like, what's the point? You might as well take a plane to get to where you're going, because if it's going to be so small, well, yeah. Small, guys. But at least it's not scaled down. All right, so what else? This thing is going down to Mexico. Mexico, guys. Let me show you the... Oh, wait. You saw it earlier on the map, on the TV screen. Okay, so... Yep. Day 1, guys. All right. All right, so we saw that. I showed you the room. Right? We talked about... we visited the buffet, for lunch, the boarding lunch. I missed the steak dinner. That was tonight because I was asleep. So tired, guys. And I don't know. All right, so we just gotta wait for the food to get here, and we'll check out the room service. Just waiting for the food, guys. Oh my goodness, guys. It's the most ridiculously heavy thing. It's like 45 pounds. I don't know about you, but this is kind of making me feel like I want dim sum. All right, let's check it out. What do we have here? Sandwich with chips. It's ridiculous. It's like so heavy. All right, let's see what we have here. The cake. They could have just put it in a plastic box. All right, let's move the cake over here. And this is the, club sandwich. All right. With chips. Look at that. That's nuts, guys. Let's move these out of the way here. I don't even know where to put this. I know. I'll turn this upside down. Put this here. Here we go. And now we have the salad. All right. And this is the cheese and fruit plate. All right. So let's give this stuff a try. Okay, so first the chips. It's nice and refreshing. You know, they didn't have to do it like this. I think I remember one time I ordered like a room service. It came in like a Grubhub to go bag, you know, so it was like just one bag of stuff. And this is different. It's like, oh, all right. Chips are okay. 8 for the chips. Let's have a bite of this cheesy panini sandwich. Guys, I don't think there's any meat in here. Is there no meat in this thing? No. It's just lettuce, tomato, and cheese. Where's the meat? Aw. That's weird. I must have yeah, I'm looking at the television. Yeah, you know what? My mistake, because caprese in my mind was some type of Italian cold cut. Who knows? But the description says Italian bread, tomato, mozzarella, fresh basil, arugula. There's no meat in it, guys. Didn't know. All right, so this has meat. Turkey club. All right, so it is actually very nicely toasted, but it's a lot of bread, not a lot of meat. One slice of ham. One slice of turkey. Well, when it's late at night, it's better than nothing. You know, this is good for people who enjoy bread and vegetables. Good flavor. Let's try this here Caesar salad. $8.5. Sandwiches are good. If I didn't say it earlier, I think these were 8.5 also. Let me see. Yeah. All right. Let's try these. Cheese and fruit things. The fruits are hard, guys. They're like dehydrated fruits, with the exception of the berries. They call these crackers. All right. What's this? Cheddar? Mild cheddar? Okay. Another mild cheddar? I don't know my differences. No, I think this is the mild cheddar. And the other one was the white cheddar. And then that would be sharp cheddar. And this thing that looks like blue cheese, let's see. Blue cheese. Very nice cheeses. Tastes very fresh. 9 for the cheeses. And then now let's try the chocolate cake. It's quite rich. Good cake flavor. All right. 9 for this cake. Excellent. Very moist. Very decadent. All right. So, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching day 1. I'm going to hit the shower. And if you haven't seen my other cruise videos yet, check it out. I've been on 3 cruises. Norwegian, the Carnival, and I still can't remember what it...